Wow. That's not the one I wanted to do.
Saan ka na-stop ulit? 3 POV ka pa, no?
Trivia?
Oo. Malapit ka lang yun. Let's
Oh shit, wait.
take complete real time.
Gotta change stuff so it doesn't crash. Oh.
It's a dead end
Oh.
ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie?
I'm gonna stop Discord.
It's an illusion.
Is it lagging?
Okay. It's fine. Laman naman na yung mangyayari.
Yes.
No, not this place again.
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I
Ganyan
saw
na
it.
knowing.
Was that a warning from Orin? What are you two whispering about?
Yeah.
Treeby? Trian can't even hear her own
Oh no.
telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite
Trian's
familiar.
dying.
There's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian.
He's gonna die.
Trian, slow down.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here. I summoned the... Something's appeared. Wait.
That's a lot of reading.
Isn't... Never mind. Could it be... Is it possible that we were... But why haven't... Oryx has the whims of a child. Come on. This isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin.
Okay.
Reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past? Treeby! Trinan! Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! But what? Huh? There's... I swear! Trinan, Treeby, what? We were just lost in our thoughts.
Oh,
What you saw
no.
was likely, Yana's hair. Okay. Could Oryx be trying? Something feels off. What do you mean? It might just is Oryx real?
Oh no.
Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx. At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
Oh yeah, my reactions are delayed. I just saw you switch to 3D.
Whoa, Treeby, Trina,
Whoa.
look at this! So cool! There are so many of us now!
Ano mangyayari?
Man,
Puro that flag lang ni Trian.
it's
Oh.
really quiet in
Ang
here.
dogs.
Do all titans live in dark places like this?
She's so tiny. Lit ni Tribi.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Whoa. Oryx disappeared. Question mark? This is taking a while to load.
Wow, really? Nag-loading din ngayon. Tapos,
Tagal mo
50
eh.
seconds din.
Yeah.
So, hanggang ngayon. Oh.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the black tide,
Well,
but is...
This is the most plausible possibility. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame. The second premise is even more explicit.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon?
Not necessarily. Let's call
Flame
that person
Reaver.
the Flame Reaver for now. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx.
Oryx. Baka wala na siya.
And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all.
Thanatos,
As
tutulog.
for... can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway,
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets,
Ay, wala kang boses. Daan na kang... Loading na naman.
Oryx! Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Ba't ang titino ng, ng movement ng bibig nila? Kay Castores, ang weird ng movement ng bibig.
Treeby,
I don't really
we
know
can
this.
leave this temple.
Ah,
Like yung sabay sa voice yung pagbukas and sara ng bibig, tas kapag parang
really? Iba ba kay Castor?
pag letter O, like pag O, pag ganun yung sinasabi,
Yeah,
bilog yung
yung lip.
ano. Kay Castores,
The
weird eh.
Eh, ito napansin kay Castor. Makita ko ngayon kay Tripping. It is what you said.
Ah. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people
Para
coming
kay
this way.
Castores, ewan ko minsan hindi pa nagbubukas yung bibig niya.
Come on.
Yung unang version pa yun eh.
Whoever they are, we can't let them see us.
This is the
Trinan,
most
check this
agitated
out.
Trinan has been. Oh no! The robe.
This Trinan feels like it's so familiar.
Familiar? The Flame Reaver? Is this screenshot time? It is screenshot time. Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself for her two sisters. Amazing. Oh,
Treeby. See you tomorrow.
of course. Of course. That's so sad. I see a tree. Oh, it's Trailblazer.
Where am I? Little Gray?
Where's
Snowy?
Trian? Yeah.
Wait, where's Trian?
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but
Daddy.
we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Ay, hindi ko na-screenshot yung part na yun. Nakatingin silang lahat.
Ah, it looked funny, so I did.
Blast it! Of course it's him. We
Yeah,
were
tingnan
still
mo.
too late.
Medyo ayos
Here's
din yung kay
something bad
Paino.
has happened to Oryx's core flame.
May time
Eh,
din yung
mamaya.
pagbukasan sa
Nakalikod pa siya.
He doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
Patayin na yun.
That you're both
Mm.
safe is already a blessing.
I
Everyone,
see.
we must take action
Kay
now.
Cass, ang gusto ko nakita
We
kung
shall
real.
split into two groups.
Yeah.
One group will stay in the other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame. I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. I'll tell you the details as we move.
Lord
We're
Finan!
fine.
Did Aglaya's people
Oh,
get here?
Yes, Lady Agalaya Finan. I understand that swordmaster is of great importance to you.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City.
Well, biglang tumatahimik.
Finan
Nakakainis.
will stay in the abyss too.
Walang voice sila dati.
Both
si ano,
sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, Trailblazer POV.
Ay, malapit na yan.
Trailblazer.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut. Finan, tell us your plan.
Di pa nagkikita si Anaxa sa Aglaya.
Yeah.
This being is not just hunting titans.
Sabi
Yes.
lang.
Just like the flame chase journey is
So
doing.
kung makita interaction
Regardless of whether
sila.
you're right, this being is still far more
Bad
aggressive
blood daw
than we
sila pareho.
expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. Anaxa had
No,
already
it's
left the
sassy
Holy
wing
City
ones.
with Cersei's core
Somebody.
flame while we were on our way to the Abyss. So he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. She is the key.
I knew it. Of course it's gotta be me.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am,
Uh,
do you mean me?
of course, you're speaking properly
I
now.
see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Cremnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion.
Oh, no,
During
what?
the battle with Nika, that will be the key to our victory. We will use Oryx's power to once again open a passage to the
Don't we know
past
Oryx is
and
gone?
lure our enemy
or some
inside.
shit? Flash
Then
around.
we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Oryx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Okima. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Memmy mem mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a wish.
Come on!
Whoa, you spoke. Ang weird talaga. Sasalita siya ng,
Yeah. Ay, Vietnam?
ng real world sa...
Oh, bigla.
Such
Randomly.
enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted
It's like
politician likely
a
believes the
Pokemon
Chrysos
saying
heirs
its
have
name
outlived their
and suddenly
usefulness
speaking real
and is
words.
making preparations for her
Pika,
next
Pika,
step.
Ash, come on, Pika,
Probably
Pika.
the side of humanity
like
is
that.
something we'll have to
Yeah.
deal with eventually. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this.
Of course. You may count.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but the situation brooks no
But-
delay, and we have precious little time
Okay,
to
wait,
confer and
I will
discuss
be
the
right
plan
back.
with you.
Okay.
I'll
That
help with
being
the
said,
kitchen.
you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
I may not be as masterful as Trian when it comes to the Century Gate.
As for whether we can take back the Corflay,
Based on what I know of him, I'll be honest, we can't. But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm.
we are grateful to you for your aid. May carefully sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Danhang. Mighty
You
Mouse.
mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry, that man would never miss out on this fight.
That's
Farewell, my dear friend.
oh, he's facing his past.
You must leave.
You and I, if you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained
Oh, he's gonna take
fate,
the
then
test.
prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
Nikador. Fine. Yeah, joke lang. Okay, dude.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Oh.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways.
No.
Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the Mountain Dweller's store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement. That great fire marks the beginning of Mountain Dweller history.
But leaving their homeland also brought many Mountain Dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then...
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akuma soon to fight the great darkness of this world. And to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
Whoa.
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Let's hurry. The battlefield?
Hey, let's go.
No way. A Kremnoan?
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
We will bring dishonor to the king!
Glory to Castrum
Managed to
Kremnos.
send the Kremnoans to assist.
And Ackerman?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you?
Kalaya, our king, will be back soon.
Rest in peace. Did they come to fight on their own accord?
I can still must become king.
Prince Magibos.
Stream forth. Gleam of old
We're almost there.
Can't see.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Let's go, partner. Wow. Ooh, an Aksa. Oh, this part of the trailer. Okay.
Finally. Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Ooh. Sick.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed him.
Frail child of humanity, it is more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's better to make no move.
How familiar.
I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave? How about letting the enemy strike first?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get ready, Croft. Can't hold out much longer.
Bro.
I know what I'm doing.
Get ready, bro.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Bust.
take it all.
Free will, destined for oblivion.
Ooh, another cutscene. Oh, Anaxa uses a gun. Whoa. No shot. Oh my demons.
How embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
Whoa.
This city is mine anyway. Why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Oh, he's gonna man spread. No, he's not. Ooh, nice. Our friendship.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, will be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Mikador.
Oh, Cersei's.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Do this.
A little more heat.
Enemy targets
Do
detected.
that. Do this. Do
Still
that.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hindi pa ako nagka-ulti. Really?
Such petty tricks.
Leads to
Ba yan?
self-destruction. I am significant damage to it.
Mas that's kinda weak.
That was a good opener to the ceremony. Now, we honor the fallen gods with this fight to the
Do
death.
this.
Another journey
Do
begins.
that.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow.
It's time to end this.
Kala ko 1% ako. Woohoo! Oh, so cool.
Heroic strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Wow. Man, the music. Holy shit. Whoa.
Witness this. New God has come.
You're so tuney. Damn, music is nice.
Look! The warriors have returned!
But are the rumors true?
It's as the Council of Elders said.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced...
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen.
Oh, Orynyx.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, matters that require a glide. Just try to stay on your best behavior.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Orynyx's core flame.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby.
Yes.
Oh.
She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple.
Oh.
That's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
Cartaros or some shit?
Soul.
Yes. It's Crateros.
Ayun, Cartaros. Teacher ni Mighty. Not long ago.
Stop!
Oh.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a
She's lost her divinity. But answer me this, child of strife.
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, a pathetic killer like you could never understand the...
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good! Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
Oh.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll?
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Crimnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akima for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
Bro, the glue Danhong's mouth. Show us Castoris.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph.
Ooh,
Truly,
what? They have it?
a moment worthy of celebration.
Why do I have it?
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago.
You could say this is the true face of history. I do not see a Naxa around.
Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes,
Oh wait, we
who
got
harbor no
Orynyx's
intentions of
problem.
harming
Oh yeah.
humanity. Our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of...
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, but the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't
who's
found
gonna
the
do that?
Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's
Oh,
divinity.
Danhong.
Finan,
Of course.
Castris, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people.
Hyacinth.
Only a chosen few possessed the
cat
capacity to
girl.
assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
Me? Now it's time to go home. Okay. Oh, you're standing.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put, that priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed. You've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
No.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition.
Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Kratoros. It will be to renounce the title of king.
No! No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting...
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship, and I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity.
Yes,
you no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. Yet, you shall tread the only path out.
Why task me with being your messenger?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not like humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius. The It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Oh. Where do we go with? Oh, down there. About it. I didn't think so.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ay, sa taas.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of that is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Idamos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Mightimos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
These are 3B casters for crash. Okay. 3B should be in the beds. What's that? Let's go here. Oh, it's 3B here. Should be.
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Ooh.
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Oh,
You really believe I can do it?
Aquila.
Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Castorus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game. So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows. May we reunite on the other side.
It's time to bid farewell.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phainon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phainon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Napakahuli si ano. It's fine. Bye, fine. Hey, the thingy is not here.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. That means a lot to me. How about you let me guess what's on your mind? Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer? Now that I bear the divine within me, with this departure, fear that I will never again return, can I entrust you both to watch my back? You have my gratitude. Then, farewell. Yes?
Yeah.
Sure.
Picture. Alright, never mind.
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. But this one, it's pretty good. I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius!
What's going on?
Stream 4. We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
We salute you.
Farewell, Savior of
Enlighten us
Kremnos.
with your guidance.
It's been a while, Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. Submit or die. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Hide for us, Guardian.
How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that one to me.
I recommend that you steer clear from any city.
All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain, and this should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that Swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akuma. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is...
The Kremnoan philosophy can never but. If there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
Get up, my son.
Oh, he's happy.
You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother,
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos.
Hello,
I once
hello.
believed those words, but I'm questioned.
Which part ka na? I saw nakapag-farewell ka na.
Yeah, ito na.
Cast you
Kaka-farewell
into
lang
the sea
yan.
of souls.
Ni Midamos
And at
kay
that
Final.
moment,
Final, yes.
I realized how everything I believed in was utterly
Ayun,
hollow.
babalik ko lang sa stream.
Ayun.
Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role. That of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Kratoros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Return home. That's
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Fortunately, you can't sprint there.
Look, Midamos is back.
Hindi ka makasprint.
I'm not.
Glory belongs to you.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
The fuck? Oh, it's his friends.
Welcome back.
You.
Yes. Yung mga may pangalan.
Ito na, mag-mind spread na siya. Oh!
Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Midamos, did you just come back from training?
Oh.
May Nikador defend you.
And you.
It's
Now I kind of want to actually get him. Not just the 5-star.
Welcome home, Midamos.
Nakakasang ng cutscene ka ng una.
Have you found something deserving of your protection as well?
Yeah, ang ganda rin ng music nung naglalaban sila.
Yes. Cutscene. Yeah, I screenshotted that. So, yeah.
Ganda music.
Yes. So cool. So cool.
Yeah.
Mother, I am home.
Yes.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akuma. This was your favorite spot,
Mastery speak.
wasn't it, Trian?
Yeah.
Lady Trian.
O yan, nakita ko na yan sa kanina.
Why did it have to end
Ayan
up
no.
like this?
Di mo bubukas bibig niya.
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a
It's
part
like it's
of life.
weird kasi lagi naka-sad
It's just
face
that
yung ano niya.
Ours isn't as tumultuous
Unless
as it is
it's
for
intentional.
ordinary folks.
No, dude. It's just weird like that. Her mouth just doesn't work well.
When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby. Are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midimos has left the city to face his own fate.
Ba't hindi pa nabibigay sa atin yung core flame ni
Fate of
Oryx?
every demigod.
Sabi tayo raw ah.
We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same
Yung
path as
tawag
his.
dito, mag-ano ng trial.
Yeah, core flame.
Wala pa.
So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be. Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trianne. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to
That's
deliver to her
nice.
personally,
Legit, but
though fate had other plans.
And she bought it.
yeah.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trianne would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trianne had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trianne.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline.
Is it
Di pa
because
tapos?
Amphorius has entered Era Bellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in...
Then, where are you at this time?
right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
You're here, Orynyx.
Oh, wait a second. The voice is different.
This is our memory. So you...
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction? Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire
The voice
world
does
crumble
not
before
match
my
this
eyes?
bottle.
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. On that frosty night with treachery abound, let's keep up with her. This story.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination.
Whoa, what?
We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
I think it should look like that. Those things did not load. Anyways.
Ayun, oh, dito ka na.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I didn't see that.
Oh, what the hell?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Let's go. Space.
Stream
Wait,
forth
paatras.
the gleam of old blades.
Oh, this is the past Onyx's area. Just realized. Dito tayo galing normally.
Sinabi ko na nakaraan. This looks familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Pero wala ka akong gems na nakukuha. So, why? But yes, it is like that.
Use the thing.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
Oh, new.
This is the Archive of Prophecies, an important ceremonial site back then.
Hindi ko pa nakikita.
It looked like a maze. Akala ko new minigame lang.
Oh, that.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Hey, you fucker. Hey.
Oh.
No. Ben, lalaban. Ay, di. Oh, okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock.
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Even. That's not talking smack, mighty. Enough with the talking.
Let me play.
Let's just get
Yes.
started.
Okay.
Yun na. Yes, yung pinigame.
Yes.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ito. Siya. Said twice, so I gotta do this again. Nga, dalawa.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
No. Okay. Hey.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up. See me?
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
And that's a lot. Okay. So gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that pala. Tama lang.
Seek, and you will find.
POV or win? Trailblazer.
Praise the law.
Stream forth the gleam
Gale
of
of
old
justice.
blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
See, there's 35 chests in this place.
Yeah. nakuha ko the first ikot gun without wala yung first ikot. 18 lang.
Oh shit.
Hindi pa ako bumabalik ever.
In a place like this.
Oh,
By
I've
the
seen this
time
place
we were
before.
born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to
Ah,
a mere
sneaky.
title. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments.
Even so,
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people...
Oh, the music changed.
20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit.
Oh, memory fragment. Oh, mother. Hey. Redstone.
There. Nice.
No one's talking. I'm skipping through this.
Oh, may. Ang galing din nag-iba yung kulay ng detail sa background.
Chest. That's it. Okay. Oh, I see you. Listen na naman. I clicked wrong. Muffled this
There's a
up.
blackboard here.
That doesn't ring a bell. It has been approximately we were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the gate of infinity. To understand the outside world, we spent much of our time acquiring knowledge and developing a few inventions along the way. Sadly, the inventions served no purpose except to deliver letters, and the knowledge we gained has all faded away by now.
Oh.
There are so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings.
A doll. No, oh.
What's this?
A red glass fragment?
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it. But it wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis. If someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it. Then give it to the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Later, on the eve of the ritual, let's move on to the bedroom.
No.
The shelf is packed full.
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey Kefali's prophecy to everyone.
That's crazy.
Back then, our memories were still sharp. Mother left us these scrolls too. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize that what was written in the scrolls was far from engaging.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Oh, CP Tribi.
It's Tribios.
Just as expected. Mama, are you
Oh,
going
it's
to
this
that
again.
ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see.
Wait, maliit
Unfortunately,
na siya.
it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult
this
the
is
Titan
before
on your
still.
behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes.
Oh, walang space.
Can you do that for me, sweetie?
Aqua opens.
That's it? Of course I can! Trivios is
Oh, wala ka.
Trivios is the most amazing holy maiden of Yanis! But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world. It's the end of the west wind, the black tide's other shore. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from
Paano kung si Himeko yung bumaba dyan? Would Phoebe look at her like, Mother!
and the stars and the sails to go find Mama.
So you failed to drive the black tide away.
Pinky promise.
You failed the trial, Mother.
As long as you sail
You failed the trial?
As long as the sun will rise for the next day, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
What?
After those
She stopped
10
running.
years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Indeed, we
So, this obstacle...
Yes, the answer.
Whoa. Ay! Man, kaya ko tatagos lang.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Left safe zone. Music changed.
Stream 4.
The start of all roads. Aha.
Stream 4.
Where are we? Oh, we're on the other side of the thing.
The path to the temple was
in quite a state.
Oh, hand.
Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. Time Titan? Is that you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're interfering with the past. She recognizes it. Me.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Wow. What's that? What am I supposed to get there?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Wait a second. Block myself. No. I did block myself.
Feeling lucky.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. We don't
Ooh.
remember the details. It's closer to the answer with...
The passage is now cleared.
It's cleared. It's cleared. It's just good upon you.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Ah, shit. Okay, then. How can I climb up here if this is blocked? So I can't then.
Okay, well. Yeah. Yung panggalan.
Seek, and you will find.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Oh. Ah, sa kabilang side yun siya. So that will be cleared. Go down here. Go back there. Brilliant.
Stream forth the gleam of old.
Spirit Thief. Ayun, diba?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth.
Ah, para makatawid niyo.
Chill.
Yes, yes.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, missed this guy.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Hand. I like this hand. Yes, pwede mag-aim. Oh.
I think yan yung, kaya di ko na-clear yung buong area.
Taas.
No, that whole area. Pumunta na ako sa story.
Baka nga, ito, daming chest dito.
Pati yung spear, oh. Hindi ko nga nakita yung kamay na yun.
Oh.
Sa story.
Amazing. Really?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Got you.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Nice.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Yan, wala sa dito. Babalik dito. 12.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Shia! Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, still need to get my chest there. Should be able to, I just need to figure it out. Pero, go down. So kailangan mo lahat to. Then go there. What's that? Well, yeah. Narito sa baba. Oh shit, I can go... Oh, I can't go back. Wala naka-on yun. Kaso pag naka-on yun, tatakpan ito. Too stupid for this. Just go. What, I missed this? So close. I think this is it. Should be it. Ah, it's not it. Nakalimutan ko pagabihin sa dito yung pindutan dito. Yep.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
It's whoa.
Stream forth the gleam of old
They just gave me credits.
Seek, and you will find.
Red bits.
Feeling lucky.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Please stay clear.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Stream forth.
Whoa!
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just...
Mostly, but it might not be the case.
Let's go, Trivios.
Hey, little one.
Please keep it. I heard there's a lovely holy maiden. I couldn't stop her.
Oh, really?
Huh?
It's getting late.
Okay then. By the way they are dressed, The siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that perhaps these two children are the
Stream 4.
Please stay clear, okay, bitch.
Ah, Lady Maiden.
Huh? Oh, this woman.
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer.
No need to trouble yourself.
All right, but it's been a while since I last saw you. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastry. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. We've always remembered the familiar taste.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Yeah. Guards, there's a scammer. The hell?
Stream 4.
So this
The
is...
gleam of old blades.
Praise the passage titan Yanis, gate of infinity.
Apologies, Lady Maiden.
Perfect. That...
All right then.
The Janus Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies. It's also the place.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ah. Dito nag-start yung story. Balik tayo kung saan nag-crash yung ano.
Don't forget to let
Part.
your friends in on the action.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
What? What? Oh. Ah.
Finally, the Yanis Vault is right ahead.
Feeling lucky.
Ito na, dito yun. Nasira yung bubong dito and some shit. Just now!
At long last. I knew there was some... No, Yanis. I've come here to take on...
Come on, dude. There was a chest
the blood
over
of the
here.
Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand. I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
Hehe. What the?
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. With 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely. No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Oh, this might be a screenshot. It is. It's not. Sick. Animated visual novel.
I understand, Yanis.
Oh, screenshot.
Thank you. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the West Wind. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready!
Wait, guys, wait.
The Holy Maiden?
The Holy Maiden? Yo, guys.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking the...
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. I'm right here. However, if there's otherwise, by the
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me.
We can't just stand by and do nothing.
It's putting more heat.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
Let's go, run. What the hell just did that?
It's opening up for me.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Pick it up.
goodness. Protect me.
Chill, guys. No, chill. Kaming nangyayari? Should be a hand here, huh?
No!
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ayan, dito sa taas ng isa. Okay.
No. Wait, my God.
Nice.
Kunin mo na yan. Bitbitin mo.
Ah.
Slightly pop-guarded.
Nice. Ayan.
What do I do?
Then, chill, brother.
Just as I thought. Inside.
Sayang naman mga materials niya, guys.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old
Oh, puzzles. This is raw. Ito.
life is a puzzle in and of itself. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
May kamay pa rin eh. What the hell?
Perhaps there's more than one item.
Ah, you motherfucker. Bawal kasi hindi sira yung ano. What is this? Catch. bawal. Ay, pumasok. There's another coin. Ayun pala. Why can't I get the phone? Ay, kay ano yun eh, kay Spirit Thief yun. Maybe the coins of the friends we made along the way. Boss pa eh, boss mo. Gamitin. Bagong kalaban.
Shall begin.
Feeling lucky.
Let's save some time.
No dirty tricks, alright?
It's okay. It's okay.
You feel faster too.
Watch your head.
Forever triumphant. Victory.
Hindi nag-trip. Okay. Hindi nag-trip na naman.
Cannot hide.
Hindi nag-trip.
Resonate all together. Stars echo. Welcome to
Never hesitate. No.
Hindi nag-trip to.
That won't do.
Ah. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. You've been exposed. No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Like a shadow.
The fearless will not fear. Too slow.
Bust.
Peerless.
Spirit Thief is here though. Nakatakas pa sa Spirit Thief. Ayun, bato. Eh?
enemy targets to ready for another.
Again?
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
another blood.
Do I go to the other side? Switch directions, I guess. Probably sa pinakababa pa pa. Yes.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Can't go other ways.
Stream forth the gleam of old Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Bawal. Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
At long last.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Laban ka lang sa'yo.
The show begins.
Feeling lucky.
A creature of the holy city.
This should be the last fight, but I don't. Who has been aiding Trebios and hers? Well,
Yeah.
history might be blurred if she pulled it off alone.
Trebios had been on her own. What did we truly mean to her?
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now.
Cannot hide.
Hindi nag-crit, okay.
Watch your head.
Like a shadow.
Pressing it all together.
Never hesitate. I will do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait lang.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I will do.
Watch your head.
Stars echo. Welcome to
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate.
There's no time to lose. You cannot hide.
Finally. Beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of Passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started. No response after all. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think... the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
Hello, I have returned. My voice has returned.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the gods' blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Treby,
Oh,
do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
I hate how they do. That's very smart.
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Heroes will bring because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink
Oh,
of
this
collapse,
shit is nice.
everyone is pressing forward,
This shit looks
longing
nice.
to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow, and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey.
It's
It's
the
not
friends we made
flowers
along
that
the
bloom
way.
at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun,
Screenshot mo.
and
I
the
think
tomorrow it
should be.
promises to bring.
Or not. I'm
We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver white shoal. That end of the journey. That new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Aww.
Child of humanity.
Did Anaxa just...
Surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it.
Fine, fine. There's not much left in your soul.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? What exactly are we?
It's good that you remember.
Then rest easy.
Is that true?
Certainly. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death.
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
Damn it.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. What else can you use to stand against the Council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Oh! What the fuck? Tahimik naman ang mga tao dito. Let's screenshot this. Maybe hindi ko makukuha yun trial, tas kaya magkakaroon ng bagong form si Danhong.
Ako siya yung kukuha.
Para nangyari kila Mighty Boss sa final. Oh shit. Okay, fine. Screenshot moment. No, di ko.
And so, this long day passed for Akuma. Some people arrived, and some left forever. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden.
Excuse me?
And so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass at the end of the Sea of Flowers. The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Yan daw. Teka guys, dami nangyayari. Nope. It's a new screenshot. Thanks, buddy.
Ma'am.
That's a lot.
Lady Aglaya, I am Apollos' retainer.
The creation of love and beauty indeed.
If you wish to use the needle and thread.
Ganda.
history.
Even it.
Yes, yes.
Poodles. We have heard of a Chrysosaur.
There will all.
We remember a group of bards.
Though
We miss us.
Oh.
We will run towards the world's agony.
Yeah, you should check the vortex.
May rewards to, di ba? Kada isa.
Huh?
Ay,
Chase
iba
the
pala yun.
Vortex. The fountain.
Alam ko yun. Pero, mamay.
All shall bid farewell to one.
Nice. Tapos. Oh, last one na lang pala, trivias. Trivias. Hey. May bago, level 30 na. More gems? More primordials?
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
The fuck? What the hell? Kinulang pa isa? Kaya pa? Hindi pa minox.
$25 pa lang ako.
Namiss akong calyx. Desperate. Oh, visit the site of the maze again. Oh, what is this? Ayun na, tapos na ako. Saka na event.
Feeling lucky.
Still took 3 hours.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah. Well,